Behind the faces of those who have escaped Mariupol is the trauma of 45 days in hell. This is the story of the Buraks, one couple, one experience. Let's go inside and have a chat.
Okay. Oh.
It's busy. But replicated over and over. We'll find some seats.
The first thing people saw, and we got out of the hospital, were dead bodies in the streets. It was horrible. Different people of different ages, sometimes whole families with children, because there was the shell or the bomb and they just got in the wrong place and they were killed. It was horrible.
Mariupol has been home for Tatiana and Valerie for almost their whole lives.
Our apartment was on the 11th floor. So the bomb actually got into the apartment above us, into the 12th, and that apartment just destroyed itself and our apartment. So all our life is just ashes.
And here it is, number 95 Azovstalka Street, Mariupol. An image captured shortly after it was hit on the 15th of March.
Our city was a flourishing city before.
Now your city is gone.
Yes, actually it's a ghost city, because you get out into the street and you can see the skeletons, blackened skeletons of 9-storied buildings because they were burnt down, and we don't even know how many people were killed inside.
The hospitals were hit as well, and the school that you taught in, your English teachers, both of you,
exactly.
the school that you taught in, that too has been destroyed.
Yes, our school was built in 1936. And
it survived German occupation, you know.
Yeah.
But it didn't survive this.
No. It's somewhere here.
On a map, they point out school number 40. Drone footage taken in the last week shows what's left of it. The destruction here is breathtaking. Imagine living it.
We heard the sound of the plane and then horrible boom, and the whole building was
started shaking.
We could see that half of the building was burned down or was just destroyed. We could hear people crying. It was horrible. And the constant flow of people who were trying to come to the hospital to get some shelter because they were scared, they brought children, they were wounded, they were brought without legs, wounded children, killed children. It was horrible.
We are only just beginning to discover what happened and what is still happening in Mariupol. The mayor says more than 21,000 people have been killed here since the Russian invasion.
They call themselves the liberators. They come and they say, we have liberated you. From what? They have liberated us from our life. They have liberated us from our apartments, from our money, from jobs, from our jobs, from our relatives, because a lot of people were killed. So what have you liberated us from? We had a good life.
For 58 years, you lived one life, and then at the end of March, you started living different life, you know, and you can't imagine how it could happen in a peaceful city.
And so it is moments like this that must raise spirits. Reunions with old friends from a city now gone. Mark Stone, Sky News in Ukraine.